Chapter 3: The Wave of Fortune. Do energetic structures exist that do not require your energy? It turns out they do. One is the wave of fortune, or a set of circumstances that are favorable to you personally. Every individual has their own wave of fortune. Sometimes you are lucky with something, and then a whole cascade of other pleasant events unfold unexpectedly, as if the sun had really chosen to shine on you. A cascade of pleasant events may not always follow the first, but if the first sign of good fortune pleased you and lifted your spirits, then a cascade of the same will definitely follow. The alternative space contains everything, including lines like golden veins that run through the information field. If you have found the outer line of a golden vein and catch onto a piece of good luck, you can slide by inertia onto other lifelines, or events of similar nature are accumulated and a new set of fortuitous circumstances awaits you. If, however, the first piece of good luck is followed by a streak of bad luck, it means that a destructive pendulum has managed to hook into you and draw you away from the golden vein. Because the wave has no interest in you personally, it is easy to lose sight of. The wave will pass you by and set off on its own way. This is why people are inclined to believe that the bluebird of happiness is hard to catch. You do not actually have to make a huge effort to saddle a wave of good luck. It is a question of choice. If you accept the wave of fortune into your life, it will stay with you. If you allow yourself to be influenced by a destructive pendulum and become immersed in its negative energy, you will be distanced from the wave of good fortune. As they say, finders keepers, losers sweepers. The bluebird will happily peck grains from your hand. You do not have to catch the bird, but neither must you drive it away. So whenever your mind is unoccupied, when you're traveling, going for a walk, or doing work that does not require deep concentration, make sure that you program yourself to think positive thoughts. Do not think about what you have been unable to achieve. Think about what you want to achieve, and you will achieve it. As an example, if you do not like the house you are living in, you will probably say to yourself, "I'm sick and tired of this house. Everything about it irritates me. I'll be so happy when I move to a new place. I can't help it, I just hate it." With thoughts such as these, there is no way that you could possibly receive what you want. Even if you are definitely moving to a new home, you can be sure that huge disappointments await you. Okay, you say, but I'm still living this old shed and moving into a luxurious mansion. What disappointments could possibly await me? The greater your enmity for the home you currently live in, the more unpleasant surprises you can expect to experience in your new palace. You can expect all sorts of problems: a leaking tap, peeling paint, crumbling walls, pestering neighbors. In short, anything that maintains the parameters of your current negativity. It makes no difference whether you are living in the old house or the new one. You may find a life path equipped with all the mod cons, but you will be as dissatisfied as you were before. The alternative space has no shortage of luxurious houses where you will feel like you are living in hell. Until you change the vibration of your energy, you will just have to keep putting up with the same line. Changing your vibration, however, is not that difficult to do. First of all, accept the current situation and let go of feelings of dissatisfaction and resentment. If you try to, you can find little causes for joy in any situation. Even if you do not like your house, be grateful for it, for having taken you in and looked after you. There may be wind and rain outside, but the house takes it all for you, keeping you warm and safe. surely the house at least deserves some recognition. If in this moment you are thankful for what you have and feel love for all the things that are helping you to survive, you will radiate positive energy. Then, if you desire, you can quite realistically expect an improvement in your circumstances. When you finally do move, make a point of thanking everything that surrounded you in your previous home. Even the things you plan to throw away deserve your gratitude. In these moments, you are transmitting positive energy into the environment, which will return to you later. Secondly, start thinking about the house you would like to have. This is a little harder to do than simply being irritated by the things that surround you right now, but the goal is worth it. What is better, to react to every external irritation like an oyster in a shell, or to make a little effort and change your habits? Look through estate agency advertisement with photographs of houses. Go window shopping in search of furniture and decoration, and live the thoughts of what you want to have. We always end up getting the things and situations which our thoughts are most strongly attached to. Our thoughts always come back to us like a boomerang.